Did you know that even the most seasoned writers sometimes stumble over who and whom? It's true. These two little words, seemingly simple, can cause a lot of confusion. You might think that after years of writing, reading, and learning grammar, you'd have them down pat. But no, they still manage to trip up even the best of us. These two seemingly small words can trip up even the most grammar-savvy individuals. The difference between who and whom is subtle but important. Who is used as a subject, while whom is used as an object. But how do you remember that in the heat of the moment? But fear not, for we're about to embark on a journey to demystify their usage and empower you to wield them with confidence. We'll break down the rules, provide you with handy tips, and give you plenty of examples to ensure you never mix them up again. Why does this matter, you ask? Well, using who and whom correctly adds a touch of polish and sophistication to your writing. It shows that you care about the details and that you have a deep understanding of the language. It shows that you have a firm grasp of the English language and can navigate its intricacies with grace. Your readers will notice the difference, and it can even make your writing more persuasive and credible. So if you've ever found yourself staring blankly at these two words wondering which one to choose, you're in the right place. It's a common conundrum, but one that we can solve together. Together we'll unravel the mystery and equip you with the knowledge to use them flawlessly. We'll explore the nuances, practice with real-life examples, and by the end of this journey, you'll be a master of who and whom. Get ready to impress your readers with your newfound grammatical prowess. With a little practice and the right guidance, you'll be using who and whom like a pro in no time. Let's dive in and conquer this common conundrum together. Let's start by establishing the fundamental difference between who and whom. In essence, it all boils down to their grammatical function in a sentence. Who plays the role of a subject, the one performing the action? Think of who as the star of the show, the one taking charge and making things happen. On the other hand, whom acts as the object, the receiver of the action. Whom is the one being acted upon, the recipient of the verb's attention. To put it simply, if you can replace the word with he or she, then who is your go-to pronoun. Conversely, if him or her fits better, then whom is the correct choice. Let's delve into some examples to solidify our understanding of who as the subject. Consider the sentence, who ate the last cookie? Here, who is the one performing the action of eating? We could easily rephrase the sentence as, he ate the last cookie, or she ate the last cookie. Similarly, in the sentence who is coming to the party? Who is the subject, the one performing the action of coming? We could substitute who with he or she to confirm its role. He is coming to the party, or she is coming to the party. Remember, when you need a pronoun to represent the person or thing doing the action, who is your trusted companion? Section 4, whom steps in, the object of our attention. Now, let's shift our focus to whom, the pronoun that gracefully steps in as the object of the sentence. Whom is often misunderstood and misused, but it plays a crucial role in ensuring our sentences are grammatically correct and clear. Understanding when and how to use whom can elevate your writing and speaking skills. Picture the sentence. To whom did you give the gift? This sentence might sound formal, but it is perfectly correct. The word whom is used here because it is the object of the verb give. The action of giving is directed towards whom. In this case, whom is the recipient of the action give. It helps to clarify who is receiving the gift, making the sentence precise and clear. We could rephrase the sentence as you gave the gift to him, or you gave the gift to her. Notice how whom can be replaced by him or her, both of which are object pronouns. This substitution can help you determine when to use whom. Another example could be, whom did you see at the store? This question is asking about the object of the verb see. The person being seen is the object, hence whom is the correct pronoun to use. Here, whom is the object of the verb see. It is the person who is being observed, not the one doing the observing. This distinction is important for clarity in communication. The rephrased sentences would be, you saw him at the store, or you saw her at the store. Again, him and her are object pronouns, reinforcing the use of whom in the original question. Whenever you're looking for a pronoun to represent the person or thing on the receiving end of the action, whom is the proper choice. Remember, whom is used for the object of a verb or preposition. Mastering this will not only improve your grammar but also make your communication more effective and polished. Section 5. Cracking the code tips for choosing wisely. Now that we've established the fundamental difference between who and whom, it's time to delve deeper into practical strategies. Understanding the theory is one thing, but applying it correctly in everyday language is another. Let's explore some handy tips to help you choose the right pronoun every time. These tips will not only make your writing more precise but also boost your confidence in spoken language. One trick is to mentally replace who or whom with he or him. This simple substitution can clarify which pronoun to use. If he sounds right, use who. For example, who is going to the store can be tested by replacing who with he. He is going to the store. If him fits better, go with whom. For instance, whom did you see can be tested by replacing whom with him. You saw him. Another helpful tip is to pay attention to prepositions. Prepositions often signal the need for whom. Prepositions such as to, for, with, by, and about are key indicators. These words are often followed by whom. For example, to whom did you give the book? Or, with whom are you going? For instance, you would say to whom it may concern in a formal letter, or in a question, with whom are you going? This usage is more formal and often seen in written English. Remember, these are just guidelines. Language is fluid and there might be exceptions. There are always exceptions to the rules, and context can sometimes change the best choice. But by keeping these tips in mind, you can navigate most situations with ease. You'll be well on your way to mastering the who versus whom dilemma. Practice makes perfect, so keep these tips handy and apply them regularly. Section 6. Practice makes perfect, testing your knowledge. Let's put your newfound knowledge to the test with a little quiz. Choose the correct pronoun to complete each sentence. 1. Who wrote this amazing essay? 2. To whom should I address this letter? 3. Whom did you meet at the conference? 4. Whom are you going to the cinema with? Answers. 1. Who, 2, whom, 3, whom, 4, whom. Congratulations on completing the quiz. Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep these tips in mind and you'll soon find yourself using who and whom with ease. Section 7. Spread the word, grammar enlightenment for all. We've reached the end of our grammatical adventure, and I hope you feel a sense of accomplishment. You've successfully navigated the often confusing world of who and whom and emerged victorious. Armed with this newfound knowledge, you're well equipped to impress your readers with your impeccable grammar. If you found this article helpful, why not spread the grammar love? Share it with your friends, family, and fellow word enthusiasts. Let's make the world a more grammatically correct place, one who and whom at a time. And don't forget to stay tuned for more insightful grammar tips and tricks. Together, we'll conquer the English language one word at a time.